Capricorn, now you knew something was wrong with this person very early on, family. You knew something wasn't right with this individual. You had that weird feeling in your stomach, but things were going well. Everything seemed to be on the up and up. Person's whining and dining you, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Everything's all good. Could be dealing with the Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Aries, heavy fire. The problem is this person is not quite who they appear to be, Capricorn. Drop this person's sign down below and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Like and subscribe for more of my daily Capricorn readings. And be sure to comment down below with your birthday and where you are watching from. Always special shout out to everybody in Michigan, Capricorn. We see a little Pisces, Cancer. We see a little Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Scorpio. Big Aries here with the Emperor. Capricorn, there's somebody here who is lying about a commitment of some sort. If it's not a commitment, romantical, it is a financial commitment, or what they have or what they do for money. I feel very strongly that somebody either having very high social status or business owner energy, that by having a lot of possessions, or especially giving someone a lot of gifts, was what they were using to distract someone from really paying attention to these red flags. Because notice here with this Tower in the reverse, there were red flags that were ignored. There was a major situation between you and this person, friend, co-worker, or lover, that was a major red flag to somebody, living a double life. And if it wasn't double talk, it's that double-mindedness. Like somebody saying one thing and in the same conversation, or even in the same day, saying something that was totally contradictory. Extremely contradictory. And then there was this kind of rationalizing, which now will seem like, something totally irrational, but like, oh, I don't know, maybe you made excuses that this person might have just been embarrassed about their situation. Maybe you really didn't understand what the situation was, what the other person meant, this, that, and the third. And then we also see this energy of having a lot of different stories. Why do I feel like this person either did not have you around any of their friends, family, other people that knew them? Or there's a lot of people that really only know this person on a surface level and have varying stories about this person that are very, contradictory and don't make a lot of sense based on the person that you know with this particular individual. We see them being, again, very attractive, could be in a position of power or very well known socially and or otherwise in the business that you work in, field, career. But then we also get that this person likes to be celebrated, has a big ego. We see that kind of twice here. Somebody's got demons. And while we don't see it here, there's something that gives me addiction vibes. Whether that's, addictions to hard drugs and alcohol, could be shopping, could be hoarding, right? It could even be lust. Drop what this person's vice was down below, family. And any repeating numbers that you've been seeing. The 6 of fire and water here. But we see what someone was trying to hide has come out. When I say playing on somebody being naive. Oh, Capricorn. So what was this betrayal situation that you found out about, knew about, were aware of? That was extremely, look at this, extremely messy. That you heard the news about, a total betrayal here, the rug being pulled out from underneath someone, this individual or individual, this place being involved. And you just ignored that major red flag. In very few cases will somebody have told somebody very directly in which they just knew that somebody being not well versed in whatever the topic is, it would just totally fly over their heads. But this looks deep. What was this bad business deal? Throwing someone under the bus? Because this is... And totally having, dirt on their hands about a situation, again, having to do with work or finances, in which you ignored it, Capricorn. And that was your sign to, again, keep your distance. I feel like the same warning that was meant to tell you, to be a message to keep your distance, Capricorn, you took it as a sign to help this person out. Especially those of you dealing with another earth sign, but especially a Capricorn person. What was this very public situation that happened where a betrayal was exposed, having to do with finances, work, or even damage to someone's reputation, where you knew that this person was a part of it? Maybe they even, contradicted themselves, things that you had heard them say, and you sticking around. There's a Capricorn that is tapped in that knows exactly what this situation was that happened right in front of their face. That was a massive red flag that you chose to ignore. Massive. And specifically it having to do with doing something wild behind somebody's back, either that they were in relationship with, which doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic, or in a business partnership with. That even somebody this close to them couldn't trust this individual is really what you should have known, or should have been gathered from that particular situation. Was supposed to be a warning. A very loud warning. Do not take any gifts from this person, especially this person, again, showering with gifts, showering you with opportunities. This very person that is giving you these opportunities could have been offering these opportunities to other people, kind of pulling you into their mess unknowingly. We see Sagittarius, we see Aquarius, and we see somebody pulled into the middle. We see somebody pulled into the middle, and the Sunday, June 21st, 22nd, all these different dates. This is somebody who can't keep their story straight. Upon, time and reflecting, this person's never been able to tell you a straight story. Now you're in a situation where you are all by yourself, isolated. Especially for those of you that are messing with somebody in your social circle or work. I don't know why work has been so heavy. And somebody's going to catch you by yourself, separated from this individual, and give you all of the missing pieces to the puzzle. So just as we saw the beginning of the journey with the Fool, now we're seeing the ends and this having loose ends. There's someone that they have loose ends with that's going to be communicating with you. That's going to catch you by yourself away from this individual. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Aries individual that is going to clue you in to who this person is, to what is really going on, to really all of the lies. And notice here, the High Priestess, secrets, the Four of Wands here. We see this new beginnings, new relationships, happiness, celebration, but we see people whispering up here exactly. There's somebody who's about to fill you in on all the lies, the things that you don't know, the things that you shouldn't, that you're not supposed to know. What really happened in that other situation that should have been a red flag. Again, there are major secrets that somebody's going to pull you aside about this other person. And again, the relationship that you have with this person, whether it is friendly or romantic, is not quite as it seems. Very obviously, for those of you in a romantic situation, there's somebody else that they're committed to, or equally committed to, given, everybody's situation being different. Others of you, this person is not who they seem. They're not who they seem, and they're pulling you into, again, they are trying to pull you into something you know nothing about. Nothing about, and I don't know why real estate is coming to mind. But if you're not careful, especially those of you dealing with this person on a financial note, you could be out here losing everything, having to start from scratch messing around with this person. And then there's this energy of you need to be careful of who this person's family is and associations, as well as this individual being married, and how much time you've spent with this individual that you didn't realize was in another commitment elsewhere. I feel like the internet is going to play a part in somebody reaching out to you using Teams, DMs, text messages, something like that, Snapchat even, to reveal the truth to you. Capricorns, drop this person's sign down below. Let me know what resonated for you. Like and subscribe for more of my daily tarot reads. Check out the playlist. Find me on Instagram. All of my links are down below. And Capricorn, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.